Alright, Cosmo Canyon time. Go find Red.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
Infused with the powers of the planet. I want to be. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, actually. Okay, now.
May the planet.
No, I think I gotta go up this way. Welcome back, Nanaki. No, I think I'm going like the wrong... No, this way, okay.
Everything we have is a gift given to us by the planet.
Weapons.
When in the Vale, do as we do. Which means,
Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here.
Thanks.
Visiting Cosmo Canyon's complete without picking up one of the replicas sold.
Moogle Kaboom.
when in the Vale.
Better watch how you wield those things now.
Shut up. That has like no materials. Okay. Let's go to combat settings. Chi trap. Moogle Kaboom.
You heard of things? You must have taken ages to find this.
I know this part I remember was just kind of doing exploring and it was kind of like chill. Maybe like half hour and then
I was born and
we
raised
play
here,
as Red for a
in
good
this canyon.
chunk.
I was to become a watcher of the Vale like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder.
Huh.
I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Not a pig. Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
I don't want you to treat me like a dog and then act like a dog
So-
immediately.
Was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia.
As for me... that'll do.
Catnap.
I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Sleepy kitty.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across.
Pilgrimage. There's Red.
Our journey begins here, at the dawn of life.
Watcher to be.
Lift your gaze to since time immemorial.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Valuables? I want some. Baobab wood. That's what it said I collected, but I think I butchered the name.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Mamaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Gadgets and gizmos aplenty.
Have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Interesting.
I never thought you could become even more
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
Raw materia.
Whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Huh.
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
To thank for a full half of the research material.
Delicate device. Yeah, what else is there? Oh yeah, because there's upstairs too.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Aww. He wants to get pets.
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Mako detector.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Well, I want to see it now, old man. A balloon.
That right there is a type of a current generator.
Oh.
It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say.
Oh.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
So that's probably how they see meteor falling. Because we probably come back here at some point in the third game.
That again, huh?
So is that the weapons?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Huh.
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
No, Tifa was swallowed whole by a weapon. So she would know.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, Without further ado,
Up we go. Oh, wow.
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came.
To the life stream.
To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Bye, ladies. Higher learning.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us.
You're
Fellow
welcome.
Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Parting gift. Thank you. Five Moogle medals. $5,000 gil. I wonder, do I get any new weapons or? I don't remember if I do or not. Why isn't that picking up? There we go. Ooh. That's probably a Red 13 weapon. Oh. Interesting. Moogle magic. Use an equipped summons ability. Can only use while riding Moogle. Oh wow, okay. Combat settings. Moogle Kaboom. I'm actually surprised it gave me a Keat Sith weapon. I wonder, am I able to talk with everyone here?
Are the planet's thoughts?
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
And lift yourselves higher.
True, true.
People everywhere resolve to not take her bounty for granted.
One must exercise patience in the pursuit.
Exercise patience.
Relax. Lose.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
No.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others?
I ask you this, who among you has looked?
So many seminars. Where do I even start?
All the time I've spent here?
A seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us.
Yeah.
We have to rise up, fight back.
Gamers rise up.
Terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing Planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
The torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Aw. Let me just steal their shit and then I'll join you.
There is no seminar.
I think meditation has really helped me.
I ask you this.
I joined the...
We yearn to chase the horizon.
Yeah, I gotta go down. The fuck is Mia doing? Like she's scratching at my door or something. The River of Lights. Oh, so I can't talk to everybody. Let's see what I can do for Tifa.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good.
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Even this.
Let's talk to Red.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
Don't give me that bullshit. Wasn't listening. I'll lend an ear.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I
get
Sorry,
angry.
I can't. Still not ready.
Put your faith in our great mother.
Man, I can't. Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove I'm wrong, but sitting here looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule. Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Yeah, I told. Why do you think that?
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
What up, Barrett?
Pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
They were young, but the desire to protect.
What do you wanna do?
What do you want to do?
Not nothing. That's for damn sure. At the same time, though, I don't know if fighting's the answer anymore. Maybe it's time for some good old-fashioned introspection.
Oh shit. So both Barrett and Tifa are in the blue. Interesting.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away.
Aw.
I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Smile at her.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
Go Aerith, woohoo! Oh, wow.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
Sure.
What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat. And it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
Today's experience was surely the will of the planet. May you cherish it always.
The sealed door.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Vale, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Let's go.
Then off we go.
Ready or not.
Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
Cave of the G. G, I think.
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
Nope.
They were Watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though,
Was a
he
coward.
turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see.
Let the trials begin.
From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Bye, everyone. Let's see what we got, and then I'll save up the game real quick, and then which one's hack and slash? Yuppie. Halcyon Descent. Oh, wow. And then what else is there? Road Warrior, Bangle. No, Materia, there you go. Outlaw, Bangle. Road Warrior. Poison, Lightning, MP up, Subversion, Gravity. Do I have healing? I do not. I feel like poison isn't gonna really work. Lightning, healing, wind, fire and ice, vitality, MP, enervation. If that's even how you say it. Looks good to me. Alright, rest up, save the game, and then I'll cut it for now, take a little break, and then but I'll pick this up again today. I'll do this next week, so thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.